Hey there. Now this will be more of a yap session, so treat this like a podcast where I'm just rambling about a few things. This PNG had its debut on my 27th birthday. Now, 1 year later, I want to look at the different goals I set for myself and just comment on that and a few other things that come to mind. So get something to drink, make sure you're nice and cozy, and listen to this yapping about a few things. Now my first goal, 100 uploads in the first year. Yeah, I definitely got that. If I count correctly with streams, shorts, etc., I'm at roughly 280. If we count duplicate uploads like Instagram and TikTok for example, then we are at like 400 I believe, but that's not the point here. So why not make 300 the goal for next year? Or, this year. I know I've been sleeping on the daily shorts a bit, but that's mostly due to other priorities in my life, and the stream preparation for the Nuzlocke was already very time consuming, so I sorta had to choose on what to do, and I do think I chose correctly. The Nuzlocke is, as of now, one of my favorite projects I've done in a while, so hopefully you actually do enjoy it as well. But I believe in February you will see me uploading daily again. And hopefully for the rest of the year too. Of course, there will also be a few breaks here and there, but not as long this time. Making more streaming friends. Overall, I'd say that worked out. Many streamers that I engaged with are people I also talk to privately. People I sometimes play games with that hang out in my stream or I hang out in their stream, and we also did a collab here or there. But I still want to reach out a little more though, especially for one of the games that I wanted to play last year, which is Terraria. I'd love to have someone I could do this with consistently. Now collabs for quiz shows. Yeah, that one worked to a certain extent, but I definitely dropped the ball a bit and also didn't always find the right guests to work with. Not going into more detail here of course, but overall I really hope my own judgment will be a little better this year. 31st of January is the date for the next quiz show by the way, just to give you a sneaky reveal. New equipment! While I still do want to swap out more of my monitors and eventually buy a new keyboard as well, I definitely have everything I need and want at the moment. Now I know, when going live to D, this will change, since I simply do not have the stuff I need for that as of now. Adopting more pets, getting more outfits and overlays, emotes, etc. I will just bundle these since my reply is pretty much the same. I realized that it does not make too much sense to add too much new stuff before the new model hits. Like, I might as well invest a little more and give the future one a few extras, right? I've been looking for a few nice additions that I also wanted to add beforehand, but eventually decided not to. You'll see about that and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy them. 500 followers. Well, close, I'd say. 456 is not too far away. But to be fair, if we count YouTube and TikTok, then I definitely reached that goal. I never clearly defined that since a year ago I didn't even think about doing daily uploads on Twitch or TikTok or something. So I could say I definitely reached that goal as well. So for this upcoming year, let's specify things a little and maybe make it a bit more spicy and challenging. 1000 followers on all three platforms, meaning Twitch, TikTok and YouTube. On Twitter, I don't think I can even closely predict how much growth I could get, so let's focus on the platforms that I want to mainly do content on anyway. And I believe that should be possible, right? Twitch might be the hardest for that one, but otherwise it wouldn't be a real goal if it would be too easy. Now in terms of games that I want to play, I can say not many things have changed. I still want to play Dead by Daylight, horror games, indie games, silly simulators and Terraria are also still on the bingo card, but I think I do give up on World of Warcraft. The 1 month that I played last year showed me that I've played enough World of Warcraft in my life. Like 1 month every now and then will be more than enough for me. Especially after actively playing this game for over 10 years, and also if we just consider the amount of commitment World of Warcraft requires. I think I'm happy with the way it is. Like at the moment, I do play Overwatch almost daily, so maybe I do stream that a bit more, if there's nothing else I'm into at that point in time. So, what's gonna happen this year? Last year showed me one thing is that I really cannot predict what's gonna happen. So, all I can say, a bit more of the same, few new things, more long-form content, that I can promise you. I currently work on a few videos, but they still require a lot of time and work, so don't expect them to be out soon. Reason is, while I still like my top 8 video, the one that got lost with corruption was a lot better in my opinion, and you can see and feel that I had to rush the current version. Which is why I will be extra safe with the others and ensure they are done the way I want them when they release. So no promises as of now. Yeah, I think that's it really. Let's see where I am at on January 19th in 2027. Now if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate you doing that. Liking the video would also help. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day.